Hey, traders. Welcome to the stream where, we're coming in from somewhere different than we normally would come in from. It's pretty unbelievable. This is the coolest place I've ever been in my entire life, for sure. So wish we were meeting under better circumstances. Let's get an audio check. Audio check, ladies and gentlemen. It's scary times. But, this is what we said. You kind of got to remain cautious. Because just because Elon bought Twitter doesn't mean it's really, things are going to reverse here. And we talked about yesterday, these assets are at doom or glory levels. And how could they even play out if equities continue to dump? And they couldn't and won't. That's where we are. So, let's go to that regular screen. Just check it out. Here is your Bitcoin. Your Bitcoin, man, right? Just 4 hour. And let's just keep it simple, right? With the range that you've been in. A glass case of emotion since mid-January. And where you are now, at this point, I'm thinking more so probably 34K, 34.4. The bottom of the range. I just after all that divergence, that's kind of like a telltale sign, man. Weakness in the market. When you have that quadruple MACD bullish divergence, you rally, you stay below the 200 moving average, you make a substantially lower high than previous highs, you fail to test the top of the range again, very weak. And if the index funds continue to dump, you're screwed. 34.4 would be your target down there. If you break that, well, 31K. I don't think you're going to be pleased with the way the index funds look right now. Oh, the Russell 2000. Oh my God. Oh, by the way, the QQQ, lowest price since May of last year. Lowest price of the day achieved during power hour in the last few minutes of trading. And we have less than 1 hour until our daily candle close. It is just past midnight over here in London town. I know most of you, a lot of you are in the States, where it is still maybe sunny out. Yeah, I would say it's sunny out. Not so sunny on these markets, all right? It was brutal. Nasdaq down 5+%. Yes. Okay. So it's really unfortunate because Bitcoin and crypto are really outperforming the index funds, but it just doesn't matter. Like, okay, congrats. Whenever the index funds decide to stop getting obliterated, then maybe they'll rally better. But like, they're just gonna keep dumping with index funds. We have we got issues, man. We got lack of liquidity. There's just no more money coming into these markets. It would require a tremendous amount too. So really unfortunate. Somehow ZRX is up 8%, KNC up 2.8%. That's about it. Everything is about everything's down 5+% just about today, besides those couple assets. So we can go to the daily. Yeah, your daily, man. This is very bad. This is the worst, as Michael Scott would say. What have you done to 40,665 chat? What have you done? You have broken down. You've broken below the critical inflection point. You have then, as of yesterday, back tested it as resistance, and you are now bearishly engulfing. And it will be your lowest daily candle close since the date of March 13th. So 5 week plus lows. And it could get ugly. And we're going to look at it, and it's all because of the equities markets. It's not really Bitcoin's fault. Don't get mad at Bitcoin. Don't talk crap about Bitcoin, ladies and gentlemen. Leave Bitcoin out of this. Yeah. But, what are you going to do, man? So, it's not just Bitcoin. It's also... dude, I'm telling you, the target on the range, 34K. But below this level how dangerous it is. I cannot be positive about Bitcoin until it's above 40,665, 42K. Below it, I am cautiously pessimistic. Above it, I'm cautiously optimistic. You know what I'm talking about, man. A bearish engulfing candle after 48 hours of back testing, a resistance as resistance again is very, very bad. You've seen it before. I mean, the first time in history when you hit it, you go to 30K. We've seen it test and fail this area in May of last year. Eventually, you made it way down to 31K. You look here, June 2021. You tested it 48 hours plus, and you went to 30K. Even here, I mean, you've tested and failed. It was not the same. Momentum was shifted there. This is just we got bigger issues, man. We talked about it all yesterday. Too many coinciding variables that are terrible for the economy. All right. Yield curve inversions, interest rates, mooning, bonds crashing, supply chain stiffening, right? I mean, you've got serious supply chain issues. You've got commodities spiking like they would in a recession. I mean, what they've done is just like tons of indicators that there are real bad things going on in this market. Do you understand? Just want to make sure I see all of you in here. Okay, I just want to make sure you're here. Can we get a roll call? Is Zoner in here? Because he needs to get wrecked. Could somebody send him the message? Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna look at Ethereum now. Equally bad. Equally bad, man. Let me just make this visible. You had the little hopium yesterday. It was great, and I'm sorry, but you just can't survive. You cannot survive the equities dumping like that. You just won't. So you are now not bullish. That's it. That's what these levels are. That's why we identify them and look at them, and we watch the price action correlate to them. And now, bearish engulfing candle confirmed in 45 minutes. Your target is all the way down at like $2,600 here. That's your target. Positive. I mean, your hidden bullish ever side of things beginning. It's pretty much invalid. You're just crap loads of negative momentum now. Building. And there's no real, I mean, I guess there's a little support. I wouldn't worry about it. I would worry about the equities, because equities are going to send us some. They're going to take us to lower prices. And we're going to look at them. All right, just getting through them. No point even look at all these coins. I mean, they're you want to be depressed, start looking at them, all right? BNB, first off, 5%. Bearish engulfing candle confirmed, 44 minutes. There is just about no formal support, right? Straight up, straight down, straight up, down, up, down, up, down, up. You could go down again. You could go to 350. It will happen if equities continue to sell off. That's it, and it's really bad news. I mean, I hate to, dude. I want there to be hype in the chat. I want there to be happiness and glory and green candles all day. I really do. So don't get me like wrong here. I'm not trying to like make people sad. It's just, this is reality. And there were key supports broken last week on the index funds. And again, they tell the story, not these altcoins. These altcoins are, oh wow, it was because altcoins. No, it was because the macro. It was because Morgoth. Right? The index funds are Morgoth. Bitcoin is Sauron. And then all these altcoins are like, you know, Nazgul and orcs and scrubs. Okay. So that's your BNB. Could very well be headed on down to 348, since there's just very little evidence from history that a big bounce would happen here. Okay. Yikes. Inverse song? I don't know. We'll also make one up. Someone called Black Plasma. Thanks. Do you really want to look at XRP, dude? I mean, come on, dude. Someone call Alex Cobb. He's probably beside himself. It will be the lowest daily candle close since February 3rd. Breaching 69.5 cents. Headed on down to 58 cents. Wouldn't be weird at all at this point. Remember, you haven't made a higher high in over a year, and this is real. A high, then the same high, confirming less market participants involved in this asset than before, than before, than before, than before, than before. yikes in the chat? Can we get some yikes in the chat? It's rough stuff, dude. So we could be seeing lower prices. I mean, just based on the data presented to us, right? That's it, man. Wow, that's a lot of yikes in the chat. Oh my god, dude. Yikes and hype in the chat. Wow. Unfortunately, the bearish hype is short-lived, you know. You know, these bad days. Okay, so anyway, XRP, get wrecked. Lower prices coming. I mean, as I'm speaking to you, you're hitting session lows. You're down 8.25% and could be falling more and more. We are in power hour. As we saw power out, let's go back Bitcoin chat. We got a dump going on. Somebody call the London Bridge is falling down. Goodness gracious. Good Lord. All right, so I'll add an alert. If we hear the beep, we come back. We drop everything we're doing because we have a live price action stream upon us. I'm just trying to juggle through these S coins, these altcoins. We'll look at Sol, which you could imagine what's happened to Sol, man. Fine like a fruit fly. Well, the fruit fly has been swatted. Can somebody tell a crypto hoarder that the fruit fly is no more? But no, you hadn't made a lower low yet. No, right? Yeah, isn't that crazy, right? Like you got these S coins that are not making lower lows. They're not making their lowest lows of the year. But you know what is? The index funds, QQQ, Nasdaq, I believe. All right, we're gonna look at them, and that's like I'm gut wrenching trying to get through these S coins because I don't really care too much because they're not the ones driving the market. The index funds are driving these altcoins down. So it's like what's the causation of these dumps? All right, what is it, man? So, wow, same story, different S coin. Yikes. Okay, what was it? Cardano? About to stop. Cardano's about to get fired. But it is down 8.88%, which is pretty cool. Eight's repeating, of course, right? There it is, dude. You're screwed. Yeah, massive bearish engulfing candle. If you break 78.8 cents, it's over, dude. Hey, about time, man. Below $1, you could eventually find yourself at 38 cents. Because look left. Look, listen, May of 2018, that peak, 39.3 cents. We could be going for a full reset here, okay? And what a bamboozle. Oh my god, like hidden bullish river and equities devastating your life. Okay. Morgoth called everything wrecked. Alright, Luna. Let's look at Luna. That unfortunately, man, and just Luna's. In the end, it may be, hey, it might be like the Witch King of Angbar, right? But it doesn't matter, dude. It doesn't matter. Still outperforming so much, like, oh my god. But still, yes, a massive bearish engulfing candle. And just kind of in between two levels here. It's really not as bad. It's really not as bad as many others. Cool story, bro. On one of the best performing assets of 2022 in crypto with a large market cap, all right? So, all right, so finally we can switch it over, switch gears. The S&P 500 that was bad last week, we're catching follow through now. Yes. Now, it wasn't as bad as the Qs in Nasdaq because it did not make its lowest close, lowest low. I'm talking lowest price of the year. It needs to go a little bit lower. It needs to go like below 41.20. But that is a textbook chat. Wow. You know what? Can somebody tell me what Japanese candlestick was painted today on the daily S&P 500? I will wait. I am on strike until we get guesses. Guesses in the chat. For educational purposes, of course. My god, I'm proud of y'all. Legit proud. That's whack, dude. positively whack. Yes, for all of ye, it is the bearish Marabazu, which is pretty much, I think, Japanese for like a scalped head, which means there are no wicks on the candle, not on the top nor the bottom. This is a perfect specimen Marabazu. I mean, it's not even... Oh, well, there was kind of a wick. No, there was no wick. From start to finish, bears full control today. From start to finish. All minutes, all seconds, all hours. Wow. You have now fallen into the bearish control zone for the first time since March 15th. Talking over 5 weeks. Lowest RSI, 32.88 since February 23rd. So 2-month lows. Big yikes. Highest spike of negative momentum you've seen on the S&P 500 since January 27th. Wow. Talking 3-month lows there. Whew. Good Lord. And once the fruit fly support gets taken out, they'll see you at 4,058 for a lower low, and bear market certainly confirmed. I think we were already in it, right? But this is like even stronger confirmation of bear market, right? You made a high, oh my God, then you made a low, a massive low on, big dump, and then a rally, a lower high, and then a lower low. That's pretty much it. Then you ran up and made about the same high with hidden bearish divergence, pretty much. It was close. And you rolled over, and when you fell below 4,500, it was over. That was it. That was when you knew. That was like, it's over. Prepare yourself. Be careful. You're screwed if you fall below 45.45. That was the analysis. Go back to April 6 streams. That you in big trouble there. You sold off. You rallied. What is crazy? You tested the 200-day simple moving average as resistance. Rejected it. You were so weak you couldn't even go back to back test 4,500. As resistance before rolling over, and look at you now. Look at you now, punk. S&P. You can see my face though. Look, you can see my face, man. I'm pointing at you. These are trying, troubling times that will test men and women's souls. Good God. All right, let's move on. Dow Jones. Milder of all of them, but still, yikes. It's, you could understand. You're screwed, right? You are screwed. You confirmed a high, right? You have confirmed it. You confirmed there is distribution. That's what happens, Larry. A high, then a massive sell-off low, testing support, and then a reflexive rally. And then you back test resistance as resistance again. You roll low, you make a lower low. Then you rally, you make a lower high. Then you make the same high locally, confirmation high. You roll over, the next move is a lower low. And I'm telling you this time, chat, it's going to be disgusting. You've already done your reflexive rally, and it is already confirmed. Less market participants owning this asset than before. This is it, man. Once this breaks, bye. I mean, it's about as, might fall as high as I'm up right now in this freaking hotel. Good Lord. All right, so falling into the bearish control zone today, 37 RSI. Do you understand that you had more, if not the same, amounts of classic bullish divergence that you had at the COVID crash lows, and it only manifested into a pathetic rally? And you're now already back to critical supports. Faith won't help you in these markets, dude. It's not faith, dude. It's lower highs. It's literally reading the psychology of market participants right here. Okay, you understand. Once this breaks, you could, you got the local fruit fly support, which isn't a support, and you got nothing till pre-COVID crash highs, which was 29,564. Okay, should we do this? I mean, do you really want me to do this? I'll do it, and let us go back to 2008. I just want you to see this. Oh, you're crazy. You understand, chat. It starts like that. Oh my God, it's all-time highs. Then a big sell-off, right? Then a rally, a lower high, then a lower low. And then it's like, oh my God, we double bottom, we rally and a lower high again. And what? You're below the 200-day moving average. Look at that. Even here, right? Locally confirming the peak was in. May of 2008. May of 2008 again, later. And then collapse. This is in May. Sell in May, go away. Wow. You know what's approaching, right? You know what month's approaching, chat? And then you rally a lower high, multiple Momo shifts locally, and collapse. All summer into autumn into winter. But then guess what? You bottom out, and then things recover. But you know that's how it starts, right? What's happening on the way up? Well, you're making you sell off, and you COVID crash, you rally, you recover, man. Anyway, you make a high, the higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. Higher lows, higher highs, and then you sell off, and you make a lower high, then a lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. You get it? Oh, trend, not friend. Okay. So here we are again, chat. The high, the low, the lower high, the lower low, the lower highs, the lower low. It's not yet come to pass. Not yet, man. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, I know I did. I did, dude. All right. Let's go to the Nasdaq. The get Rekt DAC. Oh, there it is, chat. There it is. Lowest low of the year. Lowest low since May. I'm sorry, March. What's even worse than the Qs? Good God. You know where you're going. You know where you're going. You're going to 12K. You're going to 12K. You're going to September 2020 levels. November 2020 levels. And then after that, if you break that, 10,800. You break that, 9,800. You break that, 9,000. Which really isn't even Rudy poo. And then after that, 8,100. So the stage is set for... It's already made a lower low. It's confirmed today. Just remember what happened, man. Remember, was it the weekly? It was the weekly, chat. It was the weekly bearish divergence. It was oh so disgusting. Oh, here it is. Oh my God, what a nice start. Yeah, why is that not happening? That will happen, most likely. Extremely high probability you see 12K. 11.9. Wasn't it on the monthly something terrible? Yeah, dude, my chat, look at this. Remember that time the monthly on the Nasdaq was showing classic bearish divergence, Larry? Staring you in your face. Remember that time the monthly was going to close in 3 days from now and is showing a absolute disgusting bearish engulfing candle? Possibly, yes. It might be the largest bearish. It might be the largest red candle in human history on the Nasdaq. Where traders settle up, right, from high to low. Yes, it might be the lowest, the largest single candle, red candle of all time. It is upon us, chat. That's real. That's not Rudy poo. That's real. Come on, argue, Larry. Just saying, man. I'm just saying. This is not this candle's not messing around.
$CNS/USDT pass me the loop, please.
Bruh.
0.2078657 LTC.
No underwear left. Thanks so much for the $20.25, man. CNS. Let me just... I have foreseen... It looks terrible today, right? Like everything else? Yep. 3 days till history. That's all I can tell you.
Sup, Mitch. Hope you're enjoying London. Composite operators are getting ready to find some nice demand zones in the upcoming months. Your streams are going to be life-changing again in the next 3 to 6 months. Have a good day.
Oh, hey man. Hey Retta, thanks for the 5. Oh yeah, remember that time COVID crash? Those were insane times. I agree. 3 to 6 months, we'll see. Yep, that's gonna be a minute, man. Well, couple quarters. We will see. You know, we take it day by day in here, don't we? Take it day by day. Let's see here. Let me check my notes. Yeah, London. Hello, governor. Sorry, I said good day, governor. I don't know why I said that. Sorry, I was delusional yesterday. I redact that now. Only got a call. Okay. So let's get all the monthly. Let's go to the Qs. I got to show you the Qs. They're ugly too, but the Nasdaq was the worst. Here it is. Nasty. Pretty much session lows on the close. Yes, your lowest low since May. And once that level's taken out, see ya. $300 most likely. But do I have to really show you? I mean, come on, confirmation high. 200-day simple moving average regarded as resistance. How many times did I say it? It's terrible that you seldom do that. There are miserable things going on in the world and on the markets when you are below that level. So all we can say is get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Here's the Russell 2000. There it is. The end of your life. There it is, chat. Russell 2000. Bear pull, bear flag connect. There is. In case there's a Jesus miracle, this thing's going to $1,743. There is a straight line up. That is the only history you have, chat. Then why not straight line down? You rallied and you were so weak on the attempted rally here that you couldn't even test that level. That was once support February 1st. You couldn't even get there, and then bearish engulfing candle and massive fall through the bearish in control. Indubitably. You were in the bearish control zone. You're at 34.36. Lots of room to dump. Lots of room before you get oversold again. Do you understand? Before you get to massively oversold levels, you would probably be at 1743. You would get there, and then that's when you'd be at those oversold levels again. So, very, very disgusting. Very bad. Chaos in the markets. And you choose to be here. However, 5 people are here watching. Thank you so much. Tuning in from London over here. Just 12:35 a.m. It's a late night stream coming up. We're going to have a line of that. Going down the financial district today. Sorry, I can't really do the accents, you know. Okay, so unfortunately, all we can say is get wrecked. And not even in a positive way. Very bad. Okay. Commodities made a little recovery today, somewhat. Gold really just trying to hang on to $1,900. Doesn't really look that great. I really hate the lower high, the shooting star, and really just this level isn't really much of anything. It's a candle. It's the candle high close from 2011. So I guess you're in the inflection zone. If that breaks, you got to understand in real recessions, like the scary bad times, you go back to history. That's all it is. You're just going back to history and looking at it. And if you break, if the index funds are dumping in recession for real, commodities follow suit. They also dump too, and it's just more so like liquidity crunch. Liquidity dries up, and paper assets dump too. The one thing that happened, on gold and silver was after the bottom of the bear market in 2008. I think they had a 2-month head start on equities. They began their recovery before equities, before they topped out 2011, 2012 all equities, and then they dumped bad. And then equities continued to rally. And then we stayed in the same business cycle we've been in until now, and the business cycle could be over.
Still cold in the hotel? Smiley face. Thanks for today. Was cool meeting you, Kang, and see you tomorrow, possibly after work.
Yeah, bro. It was wonderful meeting you and the others. G-Dog, of course, and Stefan. Got to hang out with just some viewers today that were really, really cool people. We drank some beers. We ate some dinner. Showed me around a little bit. And I don't know. It was a great time. I'm
Hey,
solo.
Laminer. Nice to see you are enjoying European/British welcome. Next time come more center or south. European road trip. Trust me, I am a professional advisor. Europe is great, but the more south the warmer. And the food. Amazing. Gravy-o bags.
Carlos, thanks, man, for the 5. Oh, road trip? I mean, I've pretty much done a road trip, right? Started in Glasgow, went to Edinburgh, came back to Glasgow, took the train down to Liverpool, then went all the way from Liverpool, all the way through the English countryside to London. So, not so much like literally road trip, but I would say track trip. Took the track trip. It's been great so far. Thank you, man. Alright, so gold is hanging on now, but just know just what happens in history. I just talked about it, If we want to go back, we can go back in history. What we did earlier with the Dow Jones. I'm talking about down here. Okay, never mind. I can't. Oh, let's see. So right here, global financial crisis, 2008. What happened? July 2008. It correlated pretty much to 1 to 1. Everything synced up together. Lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. And what happened? You bottomed out in October, and you began your recovery then. So again, you got like a month and a half, 2-month head start on the equities before they bottomed out and recovered. And it went on. It had a great run, but then topped out 2011, 2012, and then went through one of the nastiest bear markets. Oh my God. But eventually, composite operator rebought, but it was 84 years later, cap up. All right. Okay. Silver, same thing. It's just gross. We can pretty much get rid of this. And yeah, the target was $23 now. It's like after looking at this, that just makes the most sense as a form of support. There is no edge. Nothing's implying a reversal now. Nothing, man. Nothing. So. Good Lord, man. This thing is... Alright, sorry. And it's like that, man. It's gonna be like that. So you could just look at maybe... Well, it's how's US oil doing? US oil shit. Still hanging in there. It's actually not too bad. Not too bad right now. I mean, imagine if your portfolio's in US oil, nothing happened. It was so bloody today. But you're above $100 again. And it's like, oh my God, low and then slightly higher. It's like some bullish convergence there. It's not bad. US oil holding up very well, which kind of really sucks. The one thing you don't want to go up, because that just means, oh man, it's going to cost more at the pump for you, the consumer. Big yikes, man. Big yikes. So if it stays above 100 long enough, 110, 115, you break that. Maybe all-time highs, and it maybe would be the thing. And you just gotta think, that's the other thing, right? We're talking about all these bad macro fundamental issues. The other one's high energy cost, right? High energy cost for a sustained for an extended amount of time will destroy economies, right? I mean, think about what happens, the trickle-down effect, logistics. I mean, just shipping. With ships and planes and trucks and, right, semis, price goes up on energy exponentially or a lot, additively. And then the price of everything that they're shipping goes up too, because they have to make up for the price that the shipping companies are charging, and then it just gets passed on to the consumer. So it's you that is going to get screwed. So this is actually, you hate this. You hate seeing the U.S. oil is just hanging in there while everything's dumping. This will do damage to an economy, man, for real. Like, not even a joke, no cap. How about corn, man? Corn, dude, just hanging in there, having a bearish divergence, but not rolling over yet. Not rolling over yet. The bull flag broke out, and you're doing things, man. You certainly are doing things. 844 target. If this keeps going, and I don't know, man, that's a bearish edge right there, implying reversal, but it hasn't happened yet. Kind of sucks, doesn't it? Doesn't it suck, man? You know, you gotta go to the store and buy corn, and it's at like almost record levels. And when this paper dumps, chat, do you really think when this paper dumps, this paper chart, do you think the cost of corn's going down at the supermarket? Please, someone ask me. Do you think that? I mean, you answer. What do you think? You think all of a sudden, oh man, I can't wait till corn dumps on this piece of paper, on this chart, so I can pay less? It'll be lagged if it does. Yeah, dude, imagine these companies letting that happen. I don't understand, like, you say, I'm making you just want to short sell everything. Look, man, I'm just pointing out support resistances. I'm pointing out things that haven't happened in 2 months, 3 months. These things that are going on. These are lower lows confirmed. These are bad things. Right? Don't kill the messenger. I'm just reporting the candlesticks on the charts that are actually happening. Okay, I'm not saying I feel a certain way. This is just reality, man. God, I hope like tomorrow Rudy Poo pump, and then, you know, the Rudy Poo turns into just Jesus miracle, okay? Because that's what's going to take right now. It's a whacked out market. Rice futures, sorry, dude. Listen to this, chat. Do you hear me? Rice, highest daily candle close since May 29th, 2020. Bullish on poverty, bullish on famine. Remember, when you're above 16 bucks, what can happen, Larry? I'll show you what can happen, Larry. This can happen, Larry. You saw an all-time high in 2008, $25. Why not now? I think conditions are far worse now than they were in 2008 for commodities and logistics, right? What an uptrend. Ungodly uptrend. We've been talking about rice. We want to see it stay below $16, but it's not. It's not. It's pumping. Of course, they will offer the best price possible. Yeah, right. Not anymore. They're all handshaking, and they're all like, screw the consumer together. Let's just make sure we all raise our prices adequately at the same time. Super bad, dude. Super, super bad. Weekly, Matthew D said. Yeah, look at this. I mean, on track with the same thing. It'll be like the highest weekly candle close. Well, I mean, you got 2 days, 19 hours, about three days left still. So, yeah, it's just, remember that time, Rice Futures, 3 rising valley, whacked out 3 rising valleys, but nevertheless, very real class accumulation. And, yeah. There it is. It's bad. What about the fake GRT pump? Yeah, it was just to induce buying of general chat and Discord. It got him, man. It got him. Get wrecked. Sorry. So, man's drinking some nice filtered water. Nice filtered water, man. Blessed by an Eskimo medicine man. My throat hurts, man. Sore. Not feeling good. Raspy. A little bit better than yesterday, marginally, but yikes. We got 12 minutes till daily candle close. If you're enjoying the live stream, the coverage, not the price action. Hit that like button, that below. So thanks for being here. I know, man. Let's go watch Badlands Chugs, dude, because that's way more entertaining than this stream. I get it. I understand, man. Or someone being really stupid on TikTok. Yeah, some thought on TikTok, dude. Let's go watch that. Let's go give them 1 million views, okay? They need it, all right? For doing nothing. Okay. Soybean futures. Not dumping yet, man. It was down a little bit, but your weekly, it's above the levels. It's crazy, man. It's crazy world. I mean, it's like, it looks bearish. It's all the bearish divergence on type 2 return, but you know, the way all the other commodities are going, which is a bullish macro, it's going to be hard for this bearish this bearish structure to play out. It'll be weaker and could be not as reliable. Corn. Oh, wheat futures, sorry. Oh boy, here we go. Is wheat just trying to... Is it inverse heading, shouldering again somehow? Probably, right? Unbelievable. Stupid. Crazy. Yep. Yeah, man.
We hit the first target like magic. It was perfect. But I held some hoping gold would continue to rally, but now not sure next steps. Take a look. Thanks, buddy.
Really tough, man, and it's just not looking good. We talked about if this is real, if this is really happening. Of course, Brandon at the helm. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be really tough for miners to perform. It's going to be tough for anything to perform, man, in these market conditions. Where's the liquidity? Where are the buyers? They're buying food. I guess they're wearing diamonds and they're buying bonds now? What? Rob Paul said that or something, right? Wheat is a sound money. There you go, yeah. There's wheat doing something stupidly bullish all of a sudden, kind of, in before it actually happens and plays out. Commodities. Which means get wrecked, consumer. Get devastated while your 401k diminishes. We can keep it going. We could how's cotton futures? Cotton futures always bullish, man. Super bullish. Here's your beautiful log scale chart. It's so pretty, isn't it? Just testing that supply line, and just hanging on, making a higher low like it was nothing. So bullish. I just could you imagine if equities or Bitcoin look like this right now? Well, Bitcoin does look like this if you zoom out far enough. But yeah, just not right now. Like short term is not good. But yeah, this is hanging in there and hasn't made a lower low yet and has only made a higher high. Oh, let's look at live cattle futures, your stake. Oh my God, you know, an invalid potential head and shoulders, but still couldn't break its multi-year high. But that's okay. All it has to do is make a higher low, and it will continue. It will continue its ascent. It'll fill that gap 142, but you know, you're thinking this is probably going 152, 161 in time, based on the trend. Remember, this is not valid anymore. This is dead. This is a dead potential momentum shifting structure based on the fact that it first off made a higher low, failed to see that neckline, but then rallied and exceeded the shoulders highs. I think it's probably going to make a higher low than 136, and it would continue upward. Bullish convergence going on. What is that? Robinhood announced cutting 9% of their full-time staff. Not staff. Sorry, I've been talking to this ghost man. They're cutting their staff. Oh my god. We got 8 minutes. We got 8 minutes to see daily kind of close. All right. No, it's 7 minutes, dude. Get out of here. Get wrecked. Oh, we need to go lumber, man. Lumber. I think we're going lower. Seems like you're going lower. 819, then 648. We're praying to God, right? Because you think about lumber, a situation where interest rates are going higher, therefore people are going to be deterred from taking out mortgages because it's no longer dirt cheap, and the Fed's still talking about raising interest rates 50 basis points more in the next coming months until May, and maybe that's when they stop. So you can imagine maybe why lumber is doing this. There's just going to be less demand based on higher interest rates. Maybe. I could be crazy. I don't know. That's just me thinking here, okay? It's just my opinion, man. Clearly confirmed a lower high than the previous high. Yep. So, still below that 200 moving average, but not by much, man. It doesn't really look very strong, and looks like it could go lower for reasons that make sense. Okay. How about orange juice futures? That is fine. It had a massive bearish and golden candle, but look what it's doing. Chat, do you understand? You have to look left here. Orange juice. Hi, I'm orange juice. And I'm just going to, back test a high, a very real inflection point from April 2014, November 2017, May, July 2018. I'm just going to break it and then back test it as support and stay above it, and then possibly continue my ridiculous rally class accumulation. Parabolic uptrend, working on it. We know 191, 203 has been there for a long time. You hit the lower part of it, of the range, going all the way back, man. Is it back here? Yeah, you're going all the way back. Like 1984. Orange Juice Moon Boys were out in full force. Orange Juice Moon Boys taking over the world in 1988, 1990, at the top of the range, the all-time highs, okay? And they will return, but they will be much older. In many Moon Boys, they're orange juice people. They will join the cult. All right. Why do you think all these people are moving to Florida for the orange juice? Okay. So you understand commodities doing things. Look, dude, I'm looking at all this stuff, leaving no stone unturned. It's slow. These market conditions are it's gonna buckle up, dude. Buckle up. Did we look at natural gas? I don't think we did. We gotta look at natural gas. That guess what, dude? Just back tested the old resistance as support, and it's fine. It's probably gonna go up to 763 again. I don't know why. Imagine high frequency trading, orange juice futures on a floor, trading floor in the 70s. What a rush. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, man. Give me the orange juice. Sell, sell, sell. Buy. Pump the orange juice. And then afterwards, you get an Orange Julius down the street from Wall Street, or in Chicago, CBOE, and you just say, all right, man. All right. What are hog futures? We need to get that in the rotation. What is it? Hog, not that hog. HE, that's it. Lean hog futures. Let's get that going, man. Oh yeah, it'd have been mooning, man. It'd have been mooning. That's a nice soul. That's a beautiful bear shark right there, right? It's the X. It's the A-ish. It's a little shallow there, but you don't have, B isn't really matter that much. The 886. Look at that, dude. Can somebody be like, hey, dude, that's real? Well, look at that, man. Look at that Wyckoff accumulation stuff. Crazy. I mean, I've been here before. Just gotta put it on the watch list, man. Right? That's you can go back test that. Eventually you hold that. You go fill a gap. You make a bullish 5-0. This thing is super bullish too. It's crazy, man. Let me go ahead and. There it is. Jesus chimes. Lean Hog Futures has made it to the commodities watch list. Boom. We got about 3 minutes to your daily candle close. We're going to head on over. And so your local on the 8th. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Bearish engulfing candle confirmed in less than 2 minutes. Now, sorry. It's very, very unfortunate.
Submit. I hope no coiners will see this as an opportunity instead of coming back when we are back at 60k levels, Vic.
What's up, Anna, man? Well, yeah, I mean, we're just beginning that part, right? Everyone leaving the market, everyone stopping watching, everyone capitulating, quitting. It's too bearish, man. I gotta go play Xbox or something. Okay, I'm gonna go watch a TikTok or do something stupid. All right, see ya. Talk to y'all in a year. Yep, that's just beginning, unfortunately. Sucks. That's what happens. You live by the sword, you die by the sword, man. Alright? That's what streaming connected to financial markets does. You live by it, you die by it. Orange Juice Moon Boy is going to be shuffleboarding, that's right. So I just like, it's so easy. It's like above 42K, I love it. Below 40K, I hate it. Think SNX is going to hold up? No, nothing will hold up. If the equities are really doing what we think they're doing, no, they won't. And no to everything crypto just about, except maybe KNC somehow. God. But KNC, it'll fall back in line. You'll see. Eventually, it will. No to... No, okay. So, there it is. Jesus chimes. Jesus chimes. New day has been born, but unfortunately, it was your lowest daily candle close since March 13th. So, talking about 5-week lows. And the most unfortunate event of the bearish engulfing candle was the successful bearish back test of what was once a resistance, January 8th, 2021. For the first time in human history, became resistance again, and you caught follow through. That is a very bearish, very, very ominous event that has just occurred, unfortunately. Sorry, dude. Yep, there's your go. It's not good, man. So let us take a gander at the Nasdaq 100 futures. That is catching bits. You know, it's up 1.5%. So we're good, man. Everything's gonna be fun, man. Just made a fresh lower low, coming on up. You're getting back above support. Okay, I guess everything's... You know what could happen? This thing could run all the way up. 13.9 in some universe, and it still wouldn't be good. You're screwed on this asset till you get back above 15,200. Do you understand how much price action has to occur before this thing starts reversing its trend now? That is bearish, confirmed bearish. That really just confirmed it today. Yeah, dude, a low, then the same low, lower low. Yeah, okay, sure, double bottom, whatever. It could happen, man. Of course. Hope so. Pray so. Should I do that better? I'll do that better on the full screen. Ah. Mah. Okay. So will we raise? Based on technical indicators, no. No. Casey, you're gonna be sad, man. I can't believe that freaking clip got 10,000 views. It's just like, what do you want from me, man? I can't help that the macro's collapsing, you know, and Hex was showing a potential awesome. It's X is, oh my god, X is like actually, oh, chat, look at this. What will be the hedge besides puts or shorts? It will be, yes, Hex, man. Look at Hex over here. Richard Schuler just laughing at everybody in the entire world. Still above incredible support. Still made a higher low. Nothing even happened, man. Hex is amazing still. This is unbelievable. For now, until it breaks that support, then you're screwed. You listen to me, all you Hexicans out there on Twitter. I don't know who you 10,000 people are. But hello. But listen. If you fall below 11 cents, you are screwed, and it's not my fault, okay? Don't get mad at me that it broke a critical support, but it is above that right now. It is still holding that level, and until it falls below that level, this thing's kingish. This thing's great. God, it's nice, man. Unreal. I wash my hands with this because it's pretty ridiculously good, man. Good. I mean, it's like Zoolander. You know, Zoolander, good looking. Really, really good looking. For now, until it falls below support, then drops 50%, 45%. But yeah. Nice job, Hex. Casey, are you satisfied? Do you need any more? There's not much more to talk about. It sprung. It back tested the spring. There's hidden bullish divergence. That's it. That's like nothing has changed. Nothing has changed on this chart from the last time we looked at it. You know, about a week ago. Yeah. And you know, doing this for graphic effect, you know. I'm waiting on him to say yes, he's satisfied, or get wrecked, you know. I'm waiting. I'm so tired, dude. I'm so exhausted. I've been up for so long, man.
God, the next He song is going to be so glorious when we accumulated all these S coins with a composite operator. No coiners will be on the call and will request random coins on stream again.
Dude, all you gotta do is get a 15% pump and the scrubs will come back. I'm still getting NFT promotion, paid promotion crap every day, multiple times. It's obnoxious, man. Hey, dude, will you like look at my Rudy Poo butthole NFT? Can I promote it? How much, man? I'll pay you $8,000 to put our butthole coin right here. Put butthole coin in NFT right here on your stream. We'll pay you $8,000. How do these people even have money anymore? You know, at this point, they want your money, chat. Imagine the NFTs are so like a year ago, right? They're so a year ago, or even like 7-8 months ago. See, I would never actually name the NFT because that's all they need. That's all they just need me to say their NFT one time. And that's what they win. So it will never be said. It will be Voldemort coin. Voldemort NFT. You got to believe in them for purity and the goodness. Like the way they're done here, it makes sense, right? Like there's a community and there's a culture here. And we like have memes, inside jokes in our community, and people love it, and it's fun, and it's like people are tipping me anyway, right? So might as well get my graphics guy to make a really cool meme NFT that actually is high quality, and it's not a picture of a stupid monkey, right? Cartoon monkey takes 5 minutes to make, it takes like work, and people appreciate that. And so you're tipping me, but you're also getting virtual merchandise. So it's a virtual merchandise purchase. It's a merch perch. Collectibles in the community. Pure. There's no false promises that you will make money on the NFT you purchase from this community. As long as you go in with that mentality from the public, if the publisher has that mentality, then it is pure. Then it is good. There you go. Hex. Hex is great right here, and there's nothing else. Well, that's all I got to say about that. That's it, man. Hey, remember Doge? Oh my god, Elon, and oh my god, I'm wrecked. Oh, wow. Whoops. Dude, I FOMO'd in at 17 cents, and now it's at 13.8 cents. It's not dead yet. It hadn't made a lower low yet. I am, man. You're getting there, though, right? If one bought into Hex right now, that would not be fear of missing out. That would not be FOMO. You understand that's not FOMO. That's actually rational, lower risk entry areas still. You're still a little off them, though. They were at the best areas about a week ago when we looked at it initially, right? So it's a little off of that. But that's not FOMO. In a very positive way. Utility NFTs, though, they're the same type of scams, dude, right? I mean, hey, man, I'm gonna make a video game. You buy my NFT for 50 grand, and you can have your own little plot of land in my Farmville world or something, right? Tons of scammers, man, exposed. Okay, Doge, Rudy Poo. Hey, let's take a look at Twitter. We're gonna start putting Twitter in the initial rotation, because we love Elon, because Elon is king. If you don't like Elon, you can get out of this community, dude.
Why mods keep putting me on timeout? I didn't even spam or said anything wrong. Haters. Space. It's okay. A-okay hand.
Could you not knock out all the emojis out of the tip jar, please? You just knocked out like 7. I don't think we'll ever fill the tip jar again. That's a market condition thing. Especially when Marco is knocking everything out. Thank you, dude. I don't know, man. Twitter falling back below the 200 days, some moving average. I know we love Elon, and we love what's going on with everything he's doing. But technically, you're okay until you fall below 45.81. You understand? But I would really like to see this asset make a higher high than 53 repeating, of course. I would really like that, man. So you're kind of in this little limbo. And I think, like, if the market just catches a day of relief, this thing could very well have a wonderful day and do that. It could break 53, okay? I don't know what else I can do, man. I've been live for an hour 10 minutes. It feels like I've been live for 84 years. Time doesn't fly when you're exhausted in a foreign land and you're solo and the market's collapsing. Yeah. Life comes at you fast, chat. It does. Alone in the tower. Feel like freaking Saruman, Good lord. Alright. So I guess I'll just get out of here. I've served my purpose for the market updates. Thanks for the likes, love, support, contributions. Kimber, they don't show it for anything anymore, dude. It's just like, I don't even know. Like, I don't even feel like what I do really matters. It's like futility, all right? Anymore. So, I'll be back. I'll be back, man. So, until next time, respect the tea.